Welcome to my YouTube channel. We had a great response to the Q&A hosted by us. Today I'll answer all the queries. I'll get into details of the things and let you guys understand. Let's start. First is Aman Chaudhary, undergrad universities in UK with around 85%, and he's looking at a degree in finance. Guys, Leeds, Warwick, look at Russell Group. Russell Group are the topmost universities in UK. So Durham, Glasgow, Manchester, Bath, Birmingham, these are the kind of universities he can look for. Next is Eternal Tranquility asks, Sir, I want to be an entrepreneur, so which college is best in Delhi or Bombay? Narsee Monjee Mumbai offers an excellent program. If you're looking at after 12th, it's a 5-year program, MBA in Family Business and Entrepreneurship. You can also look at Shiv Nadar University, they have BMS Entrepreneurship. If you're looking at PG programs, there are a lot of choices. So again, Narsee Monjee is there, SP Jain, Wellingkers, Nirma University, then you have Delhi Technological University, East Delhi campus. So they have family business and entrepreneurship. So these programs, unlike a typical MBA, is focused on you starting your own business or you managing your family business, whichever way. So that's how you can look at it. Next question. Bhanushri Vijayan says, what are the job opportunities in TV industry when chosen the course mass media? So after mass media, guys, you can be in sound editing, video editing, handling the camera, reporting journalism, photography, content development. So any of these areas you could be looking at. Yes, you can look at anchoring, but anchoring doesn't require any major background. But then if you are good at communication, you can groom yourself, then anchoring can also be there. Next is Kenchu is asking, if I do electrical computer science engineering, what are the career options subsequently? So after electrical, guys, we can look at non-conventional sources of energy. There's a lot of play in wind energy, in solar energy, and so on. So you could join those kind of companies, or you could join conventional companies also. Alternatively, if you take up computer science, it is very, very varied. Right from IoT, Internet of Things, artificial intelligence, data analytics, machine learning, cloud computing, ERP, enterprise resource planning. You could be looking at any of these jobs. It's a much bigger area. So I think computer science will be my first choice, followed by electrical in case you want to look at it. Gurshink is asking, I want to set up my own brand and business abroad. Suggest best country and courses. Gurshink, any country is fine, but I suggest you go to a country where you can get a PR, meaning where you have settlement also. So maybe Canada can be one such country. Australia can be one such country where you can get a PR. So if you have not studied, so you can probably, if you can do your graduation here, and then you can go for a master's program, or you can go for bachelor's also outside. If you have done your master's from there, you get additional points to get that PR. So plan it out and check out Canada, Australia. I feel they are the topmost countries, but it will still depend on your interest, how do you look at things, and any personal preferences also which you have. Next question is by Tia. Career options after BBLLB. It's an amazing program. BBLLB kind of combines management with law. So you have umpteen career options. You can look at consulting careers. You might be working with Deloitte, KPMG, Anderson Consulting, and so on. So BBLLB can give you entry into the top corporates also. You might be working with Nestle, Indian Oil Corporation, or even legal firms like Tri-Legal, Luthra & Luthra, Amarchand Mangaldas. These are great opportunities. Can you work outside India? Answer is yes, you can. After BBLLB here, you can go to UK, do a 1-year course, and then build up further. After BBLLB, you can do a 6-month course from IAC, Institute of Corporate Affairs, and you can build up in India also. Check it out, guys. It's a great option. Mansi is saying, hello sir, can I become clinical psychologist after my master's from IGNOU? Mansi, theoretically you can, but practically it is very difficult. If you're not getting practical exposure, so you will not be able to actually practice. You won't get that social maturity also. So IGNOU, I would say, should be your last choice. Initially, if you're able to get a better university like Ambedkar University, like Delhi University, like Christ University, like IIPR Bangalore, or Gautam Buddha University, do this course full time. Alternatively, if you can work somewhere and do part-time MA, then also I am fine with it. For so many years, people keep on asking, should I do this or do that? There's so many here and there you're thinking. Eventually, you do something which is absolutely different from these. So in life, I feel it's as if you are on a boat. The boat has a glass bottom, and you can see what is passing by, and you can take your hand and pick that up, and everything can change. Yeah, it's like wishes which are going beneath the glass bottom board. You can just put your hand and pick up your wish and make something out of it. I did the same. I had never thought that I would become a career counselor. I was doing science initially, then did physics honors, then MBA from a top college, working with top corporates, and I changed. I became a career counselor. I have Ankur who did hotel management, but today he is a businessman. He's selling water. I have got Mahima who initially thought of science, but she became a corporate lawyer. I've got a batchmate of mine, Syriac Joseph, who initially thought he'll do management. He got into advertising, but today is a Thai yoga trainer. क्या बात कर रहे हो यार? It does not matter. So don't worry too much about choices. Just go with the flow. Keep on taking a lot of experiences by way of internships, volunteership, and you will reach there. Universe provides for all. Universe, जब any being comes into the universe, they are provided for. So don't worry about खाना पीना रहना सबको मिलेगा. Yeah, Mercedes, BMW मिले या ना मिले, but बाकी सब तो मिलता रहेगा. So don't worry too much. So next question is from Sanya. I am willing to take PCB, but in Canada we need to take maths too. Is PCMB difficult? I am not that good in maths. Sanya, if you set your mind to it, तुम्हें जाना ही है Canada, then you need to work at it, girl. So yes, maths will be difficult. PCMB as a combination is more difficult than PCB. Everyone knows it. But then if I was you, I'll plan and I will do things in a structured manner. Take maths. If you are going to go to Canada, maths is definitely going to help you. Otherwise, visa भी नहीं मिलेगा, college admits भी नहीं मिलेगा. So take maths. Next is Ishita Juneja. She's saying, I really want to go abroad to pursue my masters, but I am facing a big difficulty in convincing my parents. So you can come to us, we can convince them. We have got a lot of data, a lot of research, experiences of people and parents earlier also. Second, you can yourself do research and present to them why life is different there, what are the starting salaries there, what kind of courses are available there, which is not available in India. Or India is such a big competitive story कि यार हो ही नहीं पा रहा है यहाँ पर, if you are not able to get in. So things like those. Ria Rao says, course for 12th humanities student in Canada. Lot of options are there. You can look at, I really love a course, University of Waterloo, which is the world's largest co-op university. They have this course, BA Digital Arts and Global Business. So Global Business and Digital Arts is a unique course where you understand business also and you understand creative side also. So on the digital side, how to create a meme, how to do a creative YouTube video, everything. Yeah. So that is our latest course where you are understanding communication management. Some places it is also called as communication management. Second, international relations, political relations, cultural relations, business relations. You can cover all these three. Third area for humanities student is psychology. Not only psychology, even specializations. You can be a special educator. Okay, you can also look at criminology. Criminology is again a very big field. In a country like Canada, you have good jobs and you try to understand how in a society certain segments develop criminal tendencies. How is it rising by? How to kind of fight that thing? How do you work with a certain community so that those tendencies are reduced over a period of time? And doing a lot of research in that area. So you can look at that. Of course, if you want to take up English, you can take up English honors. Check out University of Toronto. They have excellent courses in history. They have courses in psychology. So many different areas for humanities students. You can also take up an undergrad and then go for law later on. So undergrad you can take up pol science or related areas and then go for law degrees later on. So that's how you can build up your life in Canada. Yutika Jain says, career options for CS. I am also not in DU nor any top college. So I hope this is a company secretary. So if you are a company secretary, you can join as a quasi-legal person in a large corporate. By the government norm, any company having a turnover above 50 lakhs should be having the service of a CS. The biggest growth for CS today is in corporate governance. So either you can keep on doing what you're doing, you complete your CS or maybe you have completed and you can take a further MBA corporate governance. There is MS corporate governance also. You can also look at some form of consulting. So you can do a master's in consulting also after this. And then you can work with top corporates, you can work with mid-sized corporates, you can have your own consulting also. Next, Simran asked, could you name some firms where I can work as a SOP LOR writer? I have 3 years of experience. Simran, or any study abroad company would be looking at people like you. So check out people like Collegify, check out IDP, check out Jamboree. Some of them have internal resources, but like we people also take help from outside. In case you are interested, you can shoot us a mail also. So each company has certain number of writers outside and some in-house writers also, and they do a mix and match, and that's how teams are built up. Next is Surreal Vishesh is asking BBA or BCom honors. Vishesh, it depends. BBA is a more professional course, it is more practical, more industry integrated, and typically you are pushed to do internships more in BBA. Though BCom also you could do the same thing. Course content wise, BBA, BCom would be 90% same. BCom only thing is has a more accounts orientation. BBA is slightly more holistic in nature. So which one would I prefer? I generally would prefer BBA more because it is latest, it is available at top private institutes or government institutes. Some places you call BBA, some BMS, some even BBE is fine, it will lead you to same career paths. So I would go more for BBA as a course. Okay, next is Sara Agarwal. Which is better, BMS or IIM IPM course? Sara, 100% IIM IPM course is better. IIM Indore was the first which launched IPM course. IIM Indore's IPM first year itself there was great placement. Last year 1.5 lakh per month starting salary. Highest salary was approximately 3.6 lakh per month. So IIM Indore established it, and now there are other IIMs also like IIM Jammu, IIM Ranchi, IIM Bodh Gaya, and IIM Rohtak. So now there are total 5 IIMs which are offering a 5-year IPM program. Excellent program. You have got 1 month of rural project where you go in MP, like at IIM Indore, and you work with a village on a defined social objective. You have Himalayan outbound program. You've got a lot of industry interactions which are happening. IIM Rohtak just recently started, and other 3 have started this year itself. I am sure they would also build up good. So go for IIMs, they are on the top. IIM Om is asking, can I do internship before my college begins? Definitely Om, you can do a lot of internships Om. In fact, there are 5 schools in Delhi where doing internships after 10th class is mandatory, yeah. So it's absolutely fine. Right now, hunt for internship depends. Even if you are not prepared, you can do a fundamentals of digital marketing course on Google Digital Garage. It's free of charge, or you can build up more things on futurelearn.com. So check out these websites. Google Digital Garage has 156 courses. Digital marketing karke you will definitely get a good digital internship. Yeah. So look for such internships and start as early as possible. Okay, Pratish Kukreja is asking, best country to pursue masters in digital marketing. Pratish, any country. I mean, you can just go outside India and practice digital marketing. I would still take Canada as the topmost country. Why? Because Canada getting PR is easy. If you are looking at finally staying back, number of jobs, then I'll put my votes to 100% votes on Canada, followed by US, and third Australia, and then rest of the countries. Yeah. So if everything else remains the same, check out Canada. Okay, next is Pahwa Utsav is saying, best industry to pursue culinary arts and how to get scholarship. In India, Pahwa, you can look at Culinary Institute India, which is in Noida, Tirupati. It's a Government of India's initiative. Alternatively, you can look at new organizations like ISH, which offer culinary arts also and management also. So good growth in career, good applicability across hospitality sector. So you can look at that. IHM Aurangabad has also got a tie-up with Taj. There also you can take up culinary arts. So these 3 are better. Okay, next is Confused RN. Where to pursue Masters in Counseling Psychology? So you can do Masters in Psychology and work in the field of counseling. So that's absolutely fine. So given that, you can check out IIPR Bangalore, Christ University Bangalore, Delhi University, Ambedkar University, Jamia Millia Islamia, Gautam Buddha University, any of these places, but do internship. Don't only think about the courses. The problem with Indians, all of us students and parents is we think degree. Degree may not impact. It is the practical exposure you'll get while doing that course. Yeah. So go and hunt and do internships at various places where you are interested. So you want to be a relationship counselor, work with a relationship counselor. You want to work in career counseling, work with a career counselor. You want to work in clinical, work in a clinical setting, and so on. All the best. Today we have answered quite a few queries, but there is much more. I mean, so many queries came, we were overwhelmed, and I'm in the next set, I'm going to take up other queries also. We started this center to reach out to the students and help them in whatever way is possible. Wish you all the best. Bye bye.